Have you ever looked around and felt like everyone else is moving forward while you are standing still? Maybe your friends are graduating, maybe they are starting new jobs, maybe they are reaching goals you have been working toward for years. And then you look at your own life and quietly ask yourself, what is wrong with me? If you have ever asked yourself that question, I want you to stay with me because this message is for you. The truth is, feeling stuck does not mean you have failed. It does not mean you are not good enough. And it certainly does not mean your future has already been decided. Sometimes life becomes quiet before it changes. Sometimes the greatest growth happens where no one can see it. Think about a seed. When it is planted, it does not become a tree overnight. For weeks, sometimes months, everything happening beneath the surface. No one applauds it, no one notices it, but every single day it is growing stronger. Your life can be exactly the same. Just because you can't see progress today doesn't mean the progress isn't happening. One of the biggest reasons we feel stuck is because we compare our lives to everyone else's. We open social media, we see success, we see smile, we see achievements, and suddenly we become believing we are falling behind. But here is what we forget. We are comparing our everyday life to someone else's best moments. We don't see their failures, their sleepless nights, their disappointments, their fears. We only see the finished picture. So today, I want you to stop measuring your worth by someone else's timeline. Your journey is different, your challenges are different, and your timing is different. That doesn't make you late. It doesn't make you a failure. It simply means your story is being written. So, if comparing yourself isn't the answer, what is? The answer is surprisingly simple. Stop trying to change your entire life in one day. Instead, focus on one small step. Most people never begin because they believe they have to do something extraordinary. They think, I need the perfect plan, I need more motivation, I need more confidence. But here is the truth. You don't need to have everything figured out to take the first step. In fact, confidence usually comes after you begin, not before. Imagine this. If you improve just a little every single day, if you read 10 pages a day, exercise for 20 minutes, practice a skill for 30 minutes, or spend a few quiet moments praying and reflecting. These small actions may not seem important today, but weeks from now, months from now, even years from now, they can completely change the direction of your life. Because success is rarely built in one giant moment. It is built through hundreds of ordinary steps, where you choose not to give up. Now here is the second lesson. Stop waiting to feel motivated. This is where so many people get stuck. They tell themselves, I will start tomorrow, I will start when I feel ready, I will start when life gets easier. But tomorrow becomes next week. Next week's become next month. And before they know it, years have passed. The truth is, motivation comes and goes. Some mornings you will wake up excited. Other mornings you won't feel like doing anything at all. That is completely normal. The people who succeed aren't successful because they always feel motivated. They are successful because they choose to keep going, even when they don't feel like it. Every time you show up, every time you keep your promise to yourself, you become a little stronger, a little wiser, a little more confident. And eventually the things that once felt impossible becomes part of who you are. Now here is the third lesson. Be patient with yourself. Growth takes time, healing takes time, learning takes time. You would not expect a tree to grow in a single day. So don't expect yourself to become the person you dream of being overnight. Keep learning, keep improving, keep showing up. Because every small step is bringing you closer to the life you are working toward. Before you leave, I want you to remember something. The life you dream about won't be built in a single day. It won't happen because of one perfect decision. It will happen because of a small choice you make every single day. Every time you choose to learn instead of give up. Every time you choose discipline instead of excuses. Every time you take one more step, even when it is difficult. You are becoming the person you have always wanted to be. There will be days when you doubt yourself, days when progress feels invisible, days when you will wonder if your effort is even worth it. When those days come, remember this. The strongest people are not ones who never struggle. They are ones who keep moving forward, despite the struggle. Failure is not the end. Rejection is not the end. A slow season is not the end. As long as you keep getting back up, your story is still being written. One day you will look back, not at the fear, not at the waiting, but the courage it took to keep going. And you will realize that the moments you almost gave up become the moments that made you stronger. So today don't focus on how far you still have to go. Focus on the next step, then the next, and then one more. Because every great journey is completed one step at a time. You are capable of more than you think. Your future is not defined by your current circumstances, and your greatest chapter may still be ahead of you. So keep believing, keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly, never stop moving forward. Thank you for spending these few minutes with me. If this message encouraged you, consider subscribing for more videos about personal growth, mindset, and living a meaningful life. Until next time, take care of yourself and remember, your story isn't over. It is only just